Hey guys, it's Rob J here. Why not subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content, and click the bell icon to stay up to date. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Hey guys, in today's video we're going to be taking a look at a all-in-one nest and outworld from the guys over at AntsRussia Store. So, this nest is called the G Nest Medium, the G standing for gypsum, which is the material that's been used to house the ants in the nest. It's a really good material to be used and is compatible with all species, bar the species that wouldn't like the small chambers like leaf cutters. But as far as everything else goes, this is ideal. As you can see, it's been machine cut to be perfect tolerances on all sides. The chambers are a really natural and realistic layout of an actual ant nest. The outworld itself is made out of 3mm acrylic, and it's quite a favourable outworld in size, and I do like the idea that there's a lot of room in there. The ants enter through a hole that's raised from the bottom level of the nest, meaning that there is the possibility for grout or just loose sand decorations. The lid is a fantastic design. It has a proper handle. I must say that this lid, compared to the lid of the other AntsRussia product I reviewed, this is fantastic. The lid's got a nice tight seal and it has a nice handle. And of course this nest incorporates the hatch system, although that's what I call it, which essentially is a blocker that only allows the ants to have access to half of the nest until they grow bigger. And once they've filled up half the nest, we replace the blank blocker with a open blocker, so the ants can access the entire layout. And the system comes with 2 test tubes, 2 different sizes. One is intended for hydration, and in contact with the gypsum, the sponge starts sucking through, and you can see the water, the dark patch, getting bigger and bigger coming out at the end. So anybody thinks that, you know, the test tube won't leak upside down, the draw of the gypsum will make it come through, and as you can see, until the gypsum's hydrated, it will keep sucking on the water, meaning that this is really good for holding in hydration. As well as that, the gypsum is housed on all sides by acrylic to reduce hydration and temperature fluctuations. It comes standard with a red overlay of plastic and a holder for a water feeder inside. If you don't want to go with the intended water feeder, as you see, the entrance hole is raised, so I personally would put sand in here and use a water feeder from, say, BYFORMICA. And that's the G Nest Medium. I would like to mention it can come in various colours. Mine is a white, but it is available in a green and yellow sort of tinge to the gypsum itself. It also has an expansion port out at the back, so you could even link 2 of these together or just to another outworld, and instead of just a rubber bung, which I mentioned could be a bit loose, it's a proper sealed screw until you actually need the access port. Don't worry about buying from such a far away place. It's fully tracked and it was relatively quick. Thanks a lot guys for watching, and I'll catch you next time.